Happy December! Hi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Today we are kicking off the Christmassy type of popular movies that I have planned for the month of December. And today we are going to be starting off with the movie, the 1997 classic Jack Frost. But not the comedy that came out in '98 with Daniel Keaton. No. I'm talking about the classic horror movie Jack Frost. Now, I've never seen this one. I have, of course, seen the comedy Daniel Keaton 1998 Jack Frost, and that image of the snowman is burned into my brain. So this is gonna be a new experience for me because I have not seen this horror one. I didn't even know that this existed until probably like a couple months ago, honestly, sometime this year. So I'm excited to see what this one is about because I feel like it's gonna be chaotic. Like, it just has chaotic energy that it's giving off, you know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. But before we get into all of that, if you want to watch the full length reaction to this movie and watch along with me, then checking out the Patreon is the way to do so. You can join for even just $1 a month, give general support to me directly and the channel, and get access to videos earlier than when I post them here on YouTube. So if any of that tickles your fancy, then once again, link for all that will be in the description below. Okay, enough chit-chatting, enough discussing, enough caroling, might I say, because, you know, Christmas time. It is time to dive into this Jack Frost snowman scary horror 90s movie. Let's just get into it. Okay, we're not even started, but I'm seeing this cover art, thumbnail, whatever for the movie, and this snowman right here is scary. Like, he looks pressed. He is mad about something. He's angry, but he's still got that little smirk on his face. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this. I hope I do. It's kooky. And it's a perfect, not even an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and 29 minutes, 31% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Gotta love it.
Uncle Henry, tell me a story.
All right. You want a happy story? Or do you want a scary story?
Okay. I was gonna turn the volume up. I don't know if I want to though.
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost?
Who is this guy talking? He's so scary.
Well, Jack would get up, eat something, then hurry off and kill someone. Because that's what he did. He killed people. He'd stick knives in their faces and cut out their tummies.
Who is this little girl? Who are these voices? They're so extra. They're so much more than what they are. Like, the little girl voice is so much more little girl. Like, it's overcompensating.
But the fun's just about to begin.
Scared. Jump scare. I'm scared. Okay, that would have been their chance for a jump scare. They didn't take it though. So at this point, he'd already killed like, what was it, like 30 people or something?
Everything okay back there, Harv? You're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm like, that was not the same voice. Now, how did that happen? Show us how you did it. Oh, perfect. What is this, like a genetic mutation truck? What are you carrying in there? Jeans? Excuse me, sir. There is a blizzard.
What the fuck?
That was perfect. I'm sorry. What was that delay? There was such a delay. Oh my gosh. This is literally the scene in The Grinch. Acidic solution. Oh, okay. That's what he's carrying. Oh. Run! Show more! I love horror movies with snow because you can just see. Is he just all skeleton now? Oh my god! Oh, he just completely disintegrated. This guy is like along for the ride. He's like, what is going on? He's watching all this happen, literally in real time. Okay, Powerpuff Girls, like what is this animation? The weird acidic thing forms with the snow to make a snowman? I'm not gonna question it. It happened. They're like, okay, how are we going to figure out a way to logically explain how how a snowman can be alive with this killer. We can't do the possession thing because they already did that in Child's Play. So we'll just do this genetic acidic solution thing. Doesn't really make sense, but we're going for it. But as I was saying, I love horror movies with snow because you get to see the starch white snow and then bam, blood red. And it just like perfectly stains it and it's all spooky. Love it.
No more nightmares about Jack Frost.
This one, you are gonna regret.
This guy plays being a murderer too well. He's too scary and like he just looks like he's done some shit. You know what I mean? It's spooky.
I'll take it.
Give this guy an Oscar. Wrapped in the tinsel.
Let's you and me take a little midnight stroll.
He's like, never mind. I don't want to go on a stroll with you if you want me to hold your hand.
I'm not a hero.
You are to me.
Me too.
What are you making? Okay, you putting your hand on the stovetop?
I think I'm gonna save this for lunch, okay? I'll put it in a baggie.
What is that supposed to be? All that's on the counter is marshmallows. What else did he put in there? Oatmeal and chocolate?
Hey, no look until Saturday. You know the rules.
If the competition is on until Saturday, how the heck do you keep the snow intact? It's just sun out there. It's not even snow. They could have at least sprinkled some fake snow coming down. So it looks like they're in a chilly place and not just, I don't know, California. It looks very sunny there. I also love there's just that one spot where they can have the snowman contest.
But Daddy, I made those oats special for you.
What? Okay, so it is oats. But Father, I made those oats special for you. I mean, he doesn't have a British accent, but still though. It sounds better with a British accent. Oh my god! Why is it still rocking? Are you guys rocking it?
Take your foot off the chair.
Okay, there we go. We actually got an answer to that. I didn't think we would ever know.
This is Agent Manners. Who am I speaking to?
Sam Tyler, Snowmaton County Sheriff's Department.
The whole town or the whole county is called Snowman County? Why? What? That's so specific. I mean, there's a place somewhere in the world called like Christmas Town, isn't it? Like somewhere in America. It's called Christmas Town, Christmasville, something like that. But the whole county is called Snowman County?
So I'm guessing that his head was snapped back with alarming force.
I mean, is that not kind of obvious? His head is like... I understand paper bags might be more environmentally friendly, but they're so inconvenient. I mean, look at that. Okay, that is the tallest snowman I've ever seen in my entire life. How did that kid make that? Oh my god. Is this kid? Why does he love to cause chaos in the kitchen?
I just cleaned up after your special oats.
But these are extra special.
Yeah, they're messier. Oh. Actually, oh my god, okay, I felt like I was being too mean too. Oh my gosh. Both of us, me and her, experienced it at the same time.
Look, old man Harper lived way out here 5 miles outside of town. Now, whoever did this is already 100 miles away from
I'm going to keep my store open all hours. Anybody wants to buy extra ammo.
What? I mean, I get it, but I kind of thought that he was going to say, well, I'm locking up the store. You know, I'm closing up shop early then tonight. No, now he's opening it 24 hours. I mean, wouldn't you want to close the store early if there's a killer on the loose and hide? Okay, yeah, let's figure out how this kid did this. He stood on that, and it's so perfectly round at the bottom. And look at, okay, this guy's actually very talented, this little kid. I mean, he molded arms in there as well. Wait, what?
Hey, movie. I said movie. Are you deaf as well as butt
Wow, this guy just chose chaos. Violence. He just right out of the gate. Oh my god. Are we not in front of my own house?
No!
Oh, yes. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't give a rat's ass about Tyler's little son.
Okay, that was kind of funny. Wait, what? Okay, this all just happened so fast. What? I'm sorry, I need to rewind. That was so chaotic. Oh, so the snowman arm came to life and pushed him. He fell on the floor and then rolled the sled to slice his head. That was just so fast, you know? Like, I just had to feel like I missed something. And it's like, how did that... The kid just... The kid just did the snowman, right? He just made the snowman this day. How did he already get possessed? Because that old man was killed already before he even finished making the snowman. You know what I'm saying? Very confusing.
I know.
The abrupt head turn. What does that say? I will find a way.
Oh, Jesus, Sam.
Dude, this guy reminds me of, what's his name from Gilmore Girls? Dosey? Except not as annoying. Dear God, Dosey from Gilmore Girls. Everyone in Gilmore Girls is so annoying. Love the show, though.
You may not have cared for your little brother.
Jesus, Dad, I loved Billy.
Do not be forsaking the Lord's name in my house.
Oh my God. Everyone's so chaotic.
She's only talking back to you because she's upset.
I love her.
Finish my scarf.
Oh my gosh. Don't finish the scarf.
I'll make us a pot of tea.
She's so nice. Oh my gosh, girl deserves better. I wonder if we're ever gonna see all of the snowman move. You know, like his whole body move, not just like clips and close-up glimpse of his arm or his leg or something. You know, I want to see if they actually could make the practical effect of like the whole snowman.
How about a smoke?
Okay, if I heard that, bye. I'm going back inside my house. Oh my gosh. Turn. Head turn. Move! And no, we just see the little mitt. He didn't even use the sharp part of the axe. He shoved the handle part in his mouth. No screaming, no nothing. So quiet. How did he get in there? Oh, don't kill her. And I want like more Christmassy deaths. Oh. Everything's so quiet and stiff. They zoom in. Oh no. With ornaments and lights. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is the budget for this movie? That is very obviously a dummy.
Always remember to dress up warm.
Okay, run. This movie's fantastic already. The acting, the way that it's like, the zoom in on the face. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to see his full body like do some sort of kill. I think it'll only ever be close up of like his hand. But that just means if they do ever do a full body, him moving around, the payoff, it'll be so worth it.
Have the MVs been moved?
Motor vehicles?
Have the murder victims been moved yet?
Have not been moved yet.
Fine. First, take me to the crime scene. Excuse me. Jake and Sally's place.
This cop doesn't know the word crime scene. I get the MV thing. I'd be like, what does that mean? But crime scene? I don't know. It's like, come on. Give the guy a little credit. I think he knows what crime scene means. He's also a cop. Okay, you're still running to this day? The water is still there?
A footprint can be as accurate as a fingerprint.
It's just a puddle of water.
It can freeze and unfreeze at will.
I appreciate what they're trying to do with some of these scenes, you know? They're trying to make things interesting shots and angles. That I have to give them credit for.
Federally approved curfew regulations and procedures.
What?
Is everybody here?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, what are we doing?
Now, Father Brandon tells me the heating will be turned on any minute now.
People will just clap for anything.
It's,
Paul Davro.
Wait, what?
No, she had wires coming out of her.
Hysterical.
Oh, God.
What is happening? That was so perfect. Was that not perfect though? Literally, it was like this. And like, oh my gosh, I love this movie. I love this movie, if that's not obvious enough.
Whoa!
Snowman. Ha! Stop! In the name of the law. Okay, go around it or through it. It's a snowman, you know? What? It's gonna be right behind you. He's in the car! How does he manifest? It's Brittany, bitch. How does he manifest in these forms and these locations so quick and easy? What is the secret?
Sam?
Aren't you by the door, miss? Just go open the door. Like, let me communicate with you through the window. Aren't you right by the back door? It's right through there. And it's right over there. He's like, oh, this shit is everywhere. I'm drowning, help! Wait, why are they breaking into her house? What is happening? Sexual and a partridge in a pear tree. 12 Days of Christmas? Why did they choose this girl's house to break into? Do they even know her really that well? So many layers. And you got your long johns. Oh my gosh. Taking forever. There's so many layers of clothing. This is so odd. Waiting, she's like, hold on, there's 20,000 more buttons. Oh my gosh, this is hysterical. So dramatic. Like, some of the ways they go about this, like, so dramatic. Like, the shots, for no reason. The one shots that shouldn't be dramatic are.
Who's out there?
Okay, bro. Oh!
Well, it ain't fucking Frosty.
It ain't fucking Frosty, bitch. Oh my god. This ain't no Frosty, bitch. Oh my gosh. I love this. Yes! Okay, someone that can actually do something.
How are you?
World's most pissed off snow cone.
Yes! What? He can shoot icicles from his hands! Ugh. Gross, man.
Thank you, Tommy.
What? Like, she didn't ask for a bath. All of a sudden, they're taking a bath? Okay, girl, you just blow-dried your hair. Did you not like this whole long scene of her bathing herself? And just so many different clips of her legs, trying to be as sexual as possible. She just blow-dried her hair. Now, you're getting your hair completely wet again. Like, what was the point of that? I'd be like, thanks, but I just blow-dried my hair. Thanks for the bath, but I just did my hair. I'll tie my hair up, or at least, you know?
Don't put cold water in. Oh, it's freezing.
What? They froze the water? She's frozen in the water? Oh no, he's formulating from the water. What? Like, she's not even really doing anything to her. Her head's not getting smacked or nothing. Wait, what? What was that? Her arm's not sticking out of a window? Wait, what? You can just absorb things like that? How is she passed out? What is she? How? I don't know how she died. Like, her head wasn't getting smacked. Every time she would go like that, right? She'd be like, oh my gosh, and like stick her head forward. They should have put like a pad to make it look like she was actually getting her head smacked more. That would have been more believable. I can see why this has like a 30% audience score for Rotten Tomatoes. I'm understanding. I really am.
I told you the company should have been called in to handle this whole thing, not some bureau mercenary.
You want to let me in on this? Oh yeah? Well, I think I might need to know.
So do they think that it's a snowman? I mean, I know that they think it's Jack Frost, but do they think that it's snowman version Jack Frost?
Hey Sam, isn't this Jake Metzner's old scarf?
Marlo, don't touch that.
What's the problem, Sam?
We need something to fight back with. What?
Fire! It's snow, but he can refreeze, huh? If he can refreeze, how do you kill him then?
I'll find out.
They framed it! This is so chaotic.
Stop this now!
Wait, what do you reckon we do, sir? What are they trying to do?
Where's the fucking key?
Heck.
Oh, heck. They say fuck, but they don't say heck. This is literally the scene in SpongeBob where they're like, the only way out is through the perfume department. And he has to go through the air freshener. Like, this is so intense. You gotta go through the air freshener to get the key. Like, it's not that crazy. I mean, sure, he's gonna be there, but it's just air freshener. Just run through, grab it, bam.
Come on.
Just grab it, sir! Okay, you don't need to get that close. Taking 5 ever, and then there's also 20,000 keys on there. If you would have done it by now, he wouldn't have gotten you. He's still melting himself. Oh my god. What? You're in jail? Stop harassing me! What? Oh, they're blowing him up. Oh, okay. That's what the aerosol thing is for. Yay! So we we did get to see him full body in some way, shape, or form.
To ensure the survival of our race through a global holocaust, I created an acid that would bond a human chromosome helix with an inert material. But something happened in the accident. The snow didn't just store Jack Frost's DNA.
It's taken on his personality.
Okay, they're trying to explain it.
It's invaluable. We cannot destroy it.
Don't you get it?
You should know. How do we kill this thing then?
I have no idea how to stop it.
Oh, you're so helpful. Why are you here? A standoff? The cowboy, like, music? This is a standoff. Oh my god, giant snowball.
Hey, Jack! What? You left the 7-10 split.
What is this? They're so kooky. This is the kookiest thing I've ever seen. What is this? The whole town? It's not even guns, it's hair dryers. The whole town is ganging up on him. GG, right? I mean, how much time is there left? No, we still got a bit of time. The music that they picked for this movie is so, I don't know. Sometimes it's cool because it's like Christmas stuff, I guess. And other times I'm just like the country song where it's like the cowboy standoff. This is kind of like an army song, army version of like a Christmas song, right?
Blow me.
Ha! No!
You're immortal. How does that feel?
Oh, it feels...
Ha! Really? He tried to stall him? He's like, I just have to know, how does it feel? It's like a killer like reincarnated. You know what I mean? Of course he's gonna say something kooky. Not just any killer. Jack Frost reincarnated. What happened to you?
Fuck it.
It's him! Snow. Oh my gosh, I love the editing.
Don't eat yellow snow.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Don't let the water touch you.
Get out of the car!
I think your engine's flooded.
Love that. Why didn't we just do that in the first place? Ew, his oatmeal. He's like, what the hell did you put in that oatmeal?
I didn't want you to get cold.
Honey, what did you put in the oat?
Antifreeze.
Thank goodness I didn't eat that. Oh my god, you put antifreeze in there?
I can see your house from up here.
Somebody give me the number of that truck.
The number of that truck. Okay, that was funny. This guy's funny. I love funny killers. Love funny killers. Where are we? I'm so confused. This is gonna take forever. Okay, there's no way he did 50 bottles of that. Ew! Ah! Watch out! Ah! No! Oh! Be careful, Sheriff. That's still very toxic. Is this actually gonna... The melted snow punching him. Die! 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 Ew! Ugh. That gave me the chills. Get it? Because like Jack Frost? Alright. He's gone! Surely. Silent night.
Got this one.
Oh my god. Just drowning his kid. Again, that's not just water, that's antifreeze, which is supposed to be very toxic. Is that not super toxic? What are we doing? Now the cops are here. This ragtag small town of Snowman County, we took matters into our own hands. We figured it out. Okay, it's gotta be against some sort of environmental law. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and discuss. Now, this movie was definitely very kooky, way more kookier than I thought that it was going to be quite frank with you. I mean, I knew it was going to be kind of bad, but I figured it'd be bad just because like, oh, the acting's a little off, or maybe the special effects aren't that good. And mind you, yes, those things were true. The acting wasn't the best, and also the special effects weren't 100%. I guess I should say. However, I still really enjoyed this movie for some reason. Like, I could definitely see myself rewatching this, which is kind of saying a lot because I don't rewatch movies, like, ever. I watch a movie once and then I'm done with it. I never, ever, ever rewatch movies. I could definitely see myself rewatching this, especially like Christmas time, because there's not a whole lot of Christmas-y horror movies out there except for like Krampus and Black Christmas. I need some more variety in like the Christmas horror movies to watch, so I actually found myself really enjoying this one just because it was kooky. Like, it was almost so bad that it was good. It was so bad that it was enjoyable, and I had a fun time. Short little movie. It was literally an hour and like 25 minutes. Super short. The acting, everything was just so... It was outrageous, I guess I should say. That is like the perfect word to describe it. It was outrageous. A lot of the scenes and the actors' choices and the writing, everything almost was like overcompensating, and everything was just a little one step over the top, basically. Like, the acting was good, but then the actor's like, no, let me turn it up just one extra notch. And then it was like, okay, now you're just kooky. Now you're just acting outrageous. Maybe the visual effects are like, okay, this is good, but let's take it up a little bit more. And then it's like, okay, now it just seems like super fake. You know what I mean? So it's just like little things like that that make this movie what it is, which is a lot of fun, quite frankly. And I just love a funny killer, the funny little sayings that he has, and you just know that the writers knew puns that they wanted to incorporate into the writing and the script, and they're like, we're so excited to have Jack Frost say all these kooky things that we came up with. So I don't know, I enjoyed this one, but like, don't get me wrong, I'm not defending it. If someone was like, really, you like that movie? I'm not gonna defend it. I'll be like, yeah, this movie is so bad. It's not good, but it's enjoyable and it's fun to watch, like with friends. I could definitely see this as a watch with a bunch of friends and stuff and just laughing at it. Which, you know, if it brings people together, how can that be such a bad thing? You know what I mean? So out of 10, I feel like I'm giving it such high praise. I would give it like a 6. So a 6 isn't super bad and it's not super good. It's right in the middle for me, because a 5 out of 10 is really low for me. So a 6 out of 10, just like how I described this movie, is like one ledge up, a little bit over the top. 5 out of 10 is too low for me, so I'm gonna do it one notch up, 6 out of 10. Yeah, I feel like this is just a fun one to watch with friends. I would definitely rewatch this, and it definitely would get me into the Christmas spirit. I kind of want to figure out and learn more about this movie because it just seems so kooky. I know I keep saying that word, but that is just the word that keeps coming into my mind. It's so kooky. Like, I want to know the production, I want to know the budget, I want to know what people think about this movie. I just want to know so much about this movie for some reason. I don't know why this like piques my interest so much, but it does. So if you have any info about Jack Frost 1997 horror movie, please let me know. With that said and done, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons, and especially Gave Up, AJ, Mark Sylvester, James Cox, and Keith Harvey. Thank you so much, and make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. Okay, full-length reaction to this is already up on my Patreon. Link for that will be in the description below. Like I said, this movie would be so much fun to watch with you guys, so definitely check that out. So what did you guys think about this movie? What are some other horror Christmassy movies? I mean, there's also Silent Night, Deadly Night. That movie was so weird. I don't know if I'd ever rewatch that movie. That movie was so odd. But if there's any other Christmassy horror movies, let me know. I was tied between watching this movie or the remake of Black Christmas, but since I already watched the original Black Christmas, I figured I may as well spice it up and add something different into the mix. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this movie, any suggestions for future movies as well. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz, and as always, thanks for watching.
Thank you.